Hey guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 40. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing day, doing better than yesterday. But that being said, guys, today I want to talk about lust. Lust is something we are all going through, it's a battle that we are all fighting, and it's something only few of us manage to overcome, while majority of us are still entrapped by it. And I'm confident to say that it is a battle that I'm still going through, and lust has, still entrap me. I'm still owned by lust. And I'm comfortable to tell you guys this because I am willing to overcome it. It is a challenge that I'm willing to overcome it someday. And that day might be today because the longer I allow myself to be controlled by it, the longer I'm gonna be unsuccessful. The longer it's gonna take for me to be successful because lust kills ambition, guys. Lust kills ambition. It kills self confidence. It kills your own identity, the way you see yourself in your own eyes. It is one of the worst, I guess, things you can do to yourself, but at the same time, it is also still so rewarding. And then the rewarding part is something you just falsely tell yourself to trick yourself into repeating the same mistakes. And I guess lust is something so easy to repeat is because it is a false signal we send to our mind, our body, to tell ourselves that we had accomplished something today. And majority of the times we fail to accomplish things, so we resort to a different solution. And the easiest way, and sometimes the most pleasurable way, is to, flap the jerky, right? To devote into instant gratification. And however, the worst thing about this is not only are we not actually accomplishing something, we're hurting ourselves more. We're hurting ourselves more without even noticing until afterwards, right? Afterwards, you might feel lethargic, right? That's obviously the results of you releasing some energy. But most importantly, you feel, stressed, you feel more anxious, you're afraid because you haven't at all done anything, right? Besides, enjoying gratification. You start seeing women weirdly. You can't look them in the eyes. You have all these negatives and anxiety, but yet we still perform it again. Why? Because anxiety, stress, fear, all these negative emotions results to us having that urge to release it, to find that quick fix, right? To fix this problem, to fix this symptom. And the only way that we address this symptom is not by actually fixing the root problem, because that is hard. It is hard to fix the issue at its core. What is easy is to, slap a band-aid on the cut and say we are okay. And the band-aid in this case would be flapping the jerky to, live in instant gratification. Right? It is much easier to do that than actually go out and fix the true problem. If you're unsuccessful, it is so much easier to flap than to become an entrepreneur, to build a business, to become successful, right? If you're afraid to talk to women, it's so much easier to just flap than to overcome the anxiety of approaching this beautiful lady, all right? There are so many problems in our life that we are not ready to face it face to face. We are not ready to face the truth at its core. And majority of the times, majority of the people place their problems at the surface level. Right? They fix the surface level issue, right, by slapping on a band-aid and calling it a fine. They ignore the true problem. They ignore why they need to use a band-aid in the first place. They ignore why there was a cut on them in the first place. They ignore where that came from in the first place. They only notice and attend to the key surface issue. And I want to tell you guys, it is a battle that we can win. We can indeed overcome this, guys. We can indeed overcome our own urges, right? And for me, at that moment, the first step I took is to really understand what caused it. Why did I have that cut on my arm in the first place? Why do I need to use that band-aid in the first place? What is the core problem? What is the root problem? What is the cure? What is the, you know, urge? What caused the urge? You know, to find that first is crucial. To understand why you're doing something, it is crucial. When you find that, when you find the trigger to that, and then it'll be much easier to solve it then. But however, I am not saying that when you find the reason or when you know what triggered you to doing it, you can solve the issue. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take effort. It's gonna take commitment. But just know if you have a purpose and a goal in life, and then you really prize that above anything, then you realize this is the sacrifice you have to make. But really, in general, this is really not a sacrifice. This is gonna be beneficial to you guys. All right, so anyways, this is the journey that I am going through with you guys. All right, maybe you guys are far ahead of me, and I am just a still incompetent kid. But at the end of the day, I would not give up, guys. And I want to share that message with you guys too. Don't give up because there will be people out there praying for you, hoping for you to succeed, hoping for you to reach your maximum potential. And if you guys don't have anyone or believe there won't be anyone out there, let me be the first. But that being said, guys, this is my Tuesday. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.